What's up, YouTube? Woke up this morning, had some breakfast, super excited, and we're about to go out. And then someone actually asked me, "Why is it that you're always wearing a hat?" And I feel kind of funky because I'm all like dressed up and everything right now. Um, but as you see in the title of my channel, it's the Hat of Knowledge. So each episode, I'm going to try to come up with a different hat or different thing that I go and do. So if you guys have any hats that you want me to wear or things that you want me to do to make it a little more exciting, then definitely for sure. So it's not going to be a really short video because we're actually about to head out and go and spend some time with the family out in Fresno. So I wanted to go and talk a little bit about the video that I did yesterday about spending time with your family and putting your goals in front of yourself and making it so that you actually put in the the time to be able to be successful. And a lot of that comes down with planning out your week, guys. So Sunday, I like to sit down, watch a little football, go Lions, as I said, woot woot. The Watch a little football and actually go and plan out my week of what I want to go and do. And as I mentioned, with me being in outside sales, of which customers I'm planning on doing, what territory I'm planning on hitting, who's my target market for the week, what am I trying to push. So with the industry that I'm in, there's 42,000 different products that I go and sell, and each industry is going to be different. Whether it's a one type product, which I've done direct TV sales before, I've sold water filtration systems before, and so now it's a variety of kind of relationship based sales, and so it doesn't matter which industry you're in, or even if you're doing sales, from teachers to doctors to financial advisors to whatever it might be, there's going to be things that you need to schedule out and things that you need to go and do. And people ask, how do you go and find the ability to put that in the best scenario or best area of your week? And you have to break that down into blocks of A, B, C, D, and then sub blocks inside of your A's, your B's, your C's, and your D's. Now, some of you have probably seen the YouTube video where it talks about the there's a professor where he actually goes and puts rocks into a jar, and he asks his class, "What is this jar full?" And they say, "Yeah, it's full." And then he goes and takes little pebbles and pours it into the jar, and shakes it around and pours more in, and shakes it around and pours more in, and gets all of the pebbles into the jar, and asks class, "Is it full?" And then he goes and takes sand and a bucket of sand and puts the sand in, shakes around, and puts more in and shakes around, puts more in and shakes around, and gets the whole bucket of sand into this jar as well. And then he asks the class, "Is it full?" And they're like, "Yes, it's full. We promise you it's full." And then he goes and takes a beer and pours the beer into the jar and asks class, "Is it full?" And they said, "Yeah, it's full." And one of the students asked, "What does all of that mean?" Well, class, as he's talking to his class, he goes and says, "The rocks represent work, family, life, things that are important to you. That's the A section of what you need to go and focus on, your big rocks. Then there's your little pebbles, things that you want to be able to go that need to get done, but they don't have to get done right away, and they don't have as much of an importance. And then there's the sand, which is kind of your menial different things that you're going and dealing with. And the last, the beer, is showing that you still, even though we only have 24 hours in the day, there's still very successful people that still find time to go and spend time with their friends and family, to go out and have a beer with a friend. And so I challenge you guys this week, write down in categories A, B, C, and D. A's being your most important, B's being important but not necessary that has to get done right now, C's sometime this month, and D's if it gets done, it gets done. And you will actually accomplish more things throughout your week and your day if you go and do that, because you're able to focus on your big rocks. So guys, you have an awesome week. It was a pleasure speaking to you. If you have any questions, definitely comment below. Please subscribe, like. It'd be awesome. More subscriptions, more videos I can be able to do for you guys. So you have an awesome day. Enjoy your week. And remember, go ahead and plan out your week. Peace.